Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Cheyenne from Citrine, and today we are going to be showing you guys how to do 3 different looks with the Savannah Peach collection from RMS. So in the collection, you get a total of 4 different products. You get the Peach Multitasker. This is a eye product that's really great to kind of brighten up underneath the eye and the kind of like the eye area. And then you have the highlighting powder, that's really good on the cheek, all over the eyes, super gorgeous. Then we have the eyeshadow, a very nice peach color that helps to just brighten up the eyes. And then there's the Monterey lipstick, which is a really nice soft matte, almost kind of like a more mauve-y rose color that just kind of brings everything together. I'm gonna start with the eyes. I'm gonna start by taking the luminizing powder. This color is in Scarlet Peach. I'm gonna get my little fluffy blending brush here. I'm just gonna kind of put this all over the lid. I'm gonna take the same color and put it right underneath the line, the lash line. So now I'm going to take the new color Savannah Sunset and put it all over the eyes as well. This looks remarkably similar to the NARS Orgasm Blush. I know it's a favorite. And we have the clean version without a dirty word. Just kidding, orgasm isn't a dirty word. Let's be real. Okay, now I'm just going to wipe off my, my blending brush here. This one is the crease brush from Jane. I'm just going to wipe it off so there's no pigment on it, and then I'm going to go in and continue to blend to diffuse the eyeshadow edges right around the eye, but also to kind of mesh and blend the 2 colors together. Taking the flat brush from Jane, I'm just going to do the same. Bring it right underneath the eye in the lash line. Okay, to finish up the eyes, I'm going to be taking the Peach Multitasker, and I'm just going to be putting that right on the inner corner of the eye to give a more like bright, awake look. That in the inner corner, it doesn't do much, but it helps to kind of round out the eyeshadow, so that way I'm not putting powder like right into my eyeball. It's much easier to kind of connect the 2 with this one. If you're a little bit darker than I am, it shows up a little bit brighter. It's a little bit more obvious because it's got a really nice soft gold tone to it. Now I'm going to take the Monterey lipstick. I'm gonna get a little bit of that on my finger. Okay, and then I'm going to take the same lipstick and just kind of dab it on my lips to give a little bit of color, not necessarily swiping it to get a lot of the pigment. All right, I'm going to finish up this look with a little bit of the Ilia After Midnight Mascara. And that's it for look 1. All right, so for look 2, we're just going to kick it up a notch. Maybe this is the kind of look that you like to wear every day, but maybe there's some days where you're feeling a little bit sassy, you want to wear something a little bit extra. So we're gonna just kick it up a little bit, and then we'll take it all the way to night. So I'm taking the Ilia purple eyeliner. This is in shade My Generation. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on the lash line. I really like to make my eyes look bigger. So what I do is I extend it a little bit farther out than where the corner of my eye ends, because makeup is an illusion after all. And that just kind of helps you to get the appearance of a little bit bigger eyes. Okay, so now that I have the eyeliner good on the bottom, I'm just gonna go into my waterline on the top lashes here. Looking down is the best way to do that. I've got my little handheld mirror here. Typically you want to angle it upwards so that your chin is level to the ground and you're just looking down. And then that way you can easily trace along the lash line without freaking out. I put it in the fleshy part of the lash line because if I put it on top, it's gonna close my eye. I want my eye to stay open, but I still want my lashes to be nice and defined. So by putting a little bit of eyeliner on that fleshy part right in here, it's gonna give me that illusion without closing my eye. Now I'm going to take the RMS highlighter on my little brush here. This one is Dome Brush from Jane Iredale. And because I'm fair, this highlighter is a little bit of a darker tone. I'm gonna be putting this on as a little bit more of like a blush slash using it as like a way to define my face a little bit more in a subtle way. I want to what's called color relating. It's when you have multiple colors like spread out on the complexion. It makes it kind of come through a little bit more naturally when you have the colors appearing more than one spot on the face. So I'm just going to take my Jane Iredale fan brush because I want a soft dusting of color. I'm going to take this and put it like right in the hairline and just kind of define my features a little bit with the highlighter. Now if you're darker than me, which most people are, feel free to use this as a highlight, and then rather than using it to sculpt your face like I am, you would use it on the peak points to bring out those features rather than trying to make it a little bit more of like a bronzer. Okay, so that's look 2, a little bit more, you know, sexy, bringing a little bit more attention to the eyes, but still keeping it nice and soft, very wearable, no matter where you're going. And now we're gonna bump it up to look 3. Now I'm gonna take the same purple Ilia eyeliner. You definitely don't have to have this eyeliner. You can use purple, you can use brown, black, whatever floats your boat. I'm feeling the purple today, and I'm just getting it on this. This is the smudge brush from Jane. It's very nice and small. It's really, really nice for eyeliner because it puts it on in a very soft, smudgy way. And I'm just getting it all on the pencil. By applying the eyeliner to the brush rather than to your eye and blending it out, it makes it less work for you because the brush is gonna lightly diffuse it as it's applying the eyeliner rather than trying to smudge out an eyeliner that's already been laid down nice and flat. And I'm just going to start to work that in to the top lash line. You really don't have to worry about it being a straight line because we're gonna smudge it out. I'm not grabbing any more eyeliner. I'm just gonna take this brush and just continue to patiently blend it upwards so that as I'm blending it kind of lightly diffuses and blends out into the crease color. So now that I have my purple eyeliner nice and smoked out, I'm gonna go back in with the peach eyeshadow just to fully mesh everything together. My fan brush, go into the same eyeshadow. So now that I've got my eyes on, I've made my cheeks pop a little bit more. I'm gonna finish off with some of the RMS lipstick. I hope you guys loved this look and enjoyed the video. Please let us know in the comments if you have any questions about other ways you can use these very multi-purpose products. As you can see, they can all be worn all over the face. Play with it, mess around with it. This is also going to be a really, really good product for the body for this summer if you're going to any pool parties, laying out, or even just taking a lot of selfies inside. I will link the products down below. Let us know if you guys have any questions. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.